And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
Yes, y'all. Bonfire coming at you. Non-stop rock. It's tripping on a hole in a paper heart. Stone Temple Pilots coming at you. We're bringing you all your favorite rock hits from yesterday and today. On Faction Talk 103.333. We're coming in with Mandatory Metallica here. I'll tell you what, I could do that for a living. I could do that.
You are.
No, I mean, but I could do that. I could just bring in and out songs, talk a little shit. I just don't like the program directors. That's who gets all involved, right? Like, you have to play these songs. Boo.
They make you?
They make you.
Nah.
Yeah, there's like someone.
No.
It's like a booker. It's like an SD at the Comedy Cellar. You can lower that. It's like a booker at the at any comedy club. It's like the importance they feel that they get it. Like, I book it this. I'm the maestro of how it goes. The order.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, this one's fucked.
I picked this. Is it?
Yeah. Just in and out, in and out.
Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. Don't make us call on the Asian guy who stares at everything. Yeah. Although we have guests in the studio. Campers came in the studio to watch the show
Can't they
today.
use Howard's wig hair as fucking wire for this shit?
Not a wig, Ari. It's not a wig.
It's not a wig? I heard it was a wig for many threads.
It is not a wig.
Do
not say that. King Howard does not wear a wig. Bro? God wouldn't pull a hair off that beautiful head. He'd never in a million years. You shut your mouth. I picked that song for a reason today.
Yeah, what is that? I know that song. Who is it? Stone Temple
Pilots.
Now, what happened to them? I have not seen a reunion tour from them.
Ooh, well, they're currently on tour.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah, well, they did it. What's hilarious is Scott Weiland was their guy. He died from an overdose right when they started, I think, to get back together. And then they got Chester Bennington from Linkin Park to take his place, and then he jerked himself off to death from a doorknob.
Oh.
And then now it's just some guy, which is probably the better move. Just get a guy.
Just start a new band.
I guess.
Just guys, this project
but not
is
really.
over.
But you want to hear those songs.
Let them play it in their new
You saw the
somebody
you saw the black guy with Alice in Chains. Can't argue that's a good show.
Can't argue with that.
Good
Getting
show.
An impressionist is a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm saying this. I saw
Journey.
Over here at Madison Square Garden, we saw that band they're always fighting and fucking over the years.
Fleetwood Mac.
And they didn't have the one guy wasn't there.
Yeah.
So,
I went to the same show.
Right. So they had a really high level bassist or whatever.
Well, Ari, I mean, it was the guy from Crowded House.
Okay, great. He played his song.
Yeah.
These guys can still play their songs in their new bands.
Oh, understood.
Yeah.
Hey Now. He did play that.
Hey now.
Pretty exciting.
Hey now.
Right when I was starting to miss Lindsey Buckingham the most.
Yeah.
He whipped out Hey Now,
like,
and I was like, nah, you know what? That's cool.
Hey Jay, how much is forgiven?
All.
Wow, that's the most you can be forgiven.
All was forgiven.
Wow. Wow.
But I was listening to that Stone Temple Pilots song today in the shower.
Yeah.
And really had a good laugh at myself because it's rare. I smoked a little weed before I got in the shower, and with reckless abandon, I was front-manning in that shower. And I decided, in my front-man, at least today, with the music I was picking, I'm going to go with Chris Robinson, Scott Weiland, flamboyant. Like, I hold the mic in a weird way, maybe. And
What was
I do
the mic,
a lot
loofah or nothing? Air?
There was no, all air.
Okay.
All air, but my hands and my peacock feathers behind me while I did this. It's a jaggery, but like not as old manny as his, or like rooster pecking. It was definitely a little more sizzle on it, like a Chris Robinson. You know what I mean? Like a groove, a real groovy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, nice shower effect. Oh no, you were in the shower now. Sorry, I didn't realize.
Yeah, I'm in the shower currently right now, and and then put that song on, Lou. Also, if you wouldn't mind.
Take us there,
if you wouldn't mind. You're doing great.
You sexed up the shower.
Yeah. I don't know if I sexed it up. Well, what's really funny was, this
sexy.
is even weird, because now I'm thinking about it as I got out of the shower, and when I got dressed, I was like, oh, maybe I'll show everybody the moves I was doing in the shower, because I do feel like they were good moves and they looked pretty sexy, but I was fully clothed when I looked at myself doing it. Did it naked in the shower, obviously, out of the shower, in clothes, looking at myself in the mirror, did not like the way I looked at all doing it, and thought, man, I must have looked really bad in the shower. Shut everything down inside of me emotionally about becoming this guy. I just know that if I was going to become this guy, it would be for sure a peacocky, Weiland, Chris Robinson type.
This from the guy who
sits on a stool.
Sits on a stool and had to come out of his special with his giant special effects behind him, 2 specials ago, and just all he had to do was raise his hands like, yup, and all he could do was, yeah. Hey, in the place of this, imagine enthusiasm.
But dude, if I was kicking some sour girl.
No, you could do it. You could do it. Who'd be the best rock star comics?
Actual rock stars?
No, just who could, imagine they had a good voice, but they don't have to have a good voice. But like if they were gifted with a good voice and a backing band.
Dane Cook.
Dane. I think Joe List would be way up there.
Oh, you know what? Different human being when he gets behind that singing microphone and the comedy microphone.
Yeah.
He goes.
He did it at Norman's wedding. They asked him to do a Bruce song, and so they had a real
That's
band.
the one.
And he's turned around going, wait, guys, I don't know. They're starting to play. He's like, guys, I don't know. And it's coming into the point where he has to sing because, wait, is this mic on? I don't know. And he just jams, like immediately goes, we all
and I'm feeling the same. Yeah. That's his jam. No, he does Dancing in the Dark.
Yeah.
That's always the one he does, and he kills it.
He kills it.
He just did it at Moon Tower last year again.
It's that, like,
he's doing like the dance.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Did you say they had an Elaine dance-off at a minor league stadium?
Yeah.
No, really?
All these people had to like
do their weird dance. Yeah. Dancing in the Dark does rule.
Dancing in the Dark rules. You know what really got into? A new wave, 80s new wave.
Who?
Crowded House.
You didn't even know who, you didn't know who Crowded House was 5 minutes ago in this conversation.
Big Mountain.
Big Country.
Big Country.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of the band names. Jay, it's not the vibe. It's way more important than names or titles. I have long COVID.
I like a lot of 80s new wave, though, while it's great.
Yeah.
And I love those songs.
Great. End of conversation. We both agree. Sounds like an agreement.
It's
what
very
a great
fun.
podcast. Yeah.
It's very fun.
Yeah.
That it runs, or the way, there's always the voice, not this guy so much, but also him, too. Put on something by ABC.
ABC, I just found a record of them.
Yeah, because that's the voice when they all went, that's the look of love.
Yeah.
That's the look.
They do one thing at the very end, too, where they're like, I haven't gone for it all song. As on the fade out, they'll go, yeah. They always like throw some twist in.
Yeah, Wang Chung kills it.
Yeah.
These are all goodies. Are you putting on ABC?
Which one?
Look of Love, bro, if you're going to pick one.
Big Country and Wang Chung.
5 more seconds.
I would say no. Martin Fry. Both these guys later got hella into house music and dance music because they thought that was the future of gay music.
Yeah, they're right.
Yeah, they were right. They became unknown, but very big in that world.
No.
Yeah.
No.
The dance world. Not pop, live shows.
No. Now you're going too far. ABC is not still regularly touring.
Separately. Both got into.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So which one? A,
House
B, or
and
C?
Electro.
Who's still going?
This is their first album, Lexicon of Love.
Fuck you.
Jay, I'll
Ari.
accept, not an apology now. I think you need time to sit on it and realize that occasionally even the Loki can tell the truth.
Damn. The Look of Love is on this album 17 times. Look, part 1, part 4.
I'll expect it by the end of the week.
I apologize.
You're going to have to sit on it and really milk it.
You want it from the heart?
I want it from the heart.
Well, I don't like that. I like being the music info guy. But if it makes you feel any better, I will regurge this to somebody else with fury that they questioned me.
I'm shocked I knew that much.
Jay, you got schooled by Ari.
Damn, I just got Ari'd. I'm used to getting people jade.
Best is you were like, you're wrong. It wasn't like, oh, I didn't know that.
He schooled you on music knowledge.
I know. Well, fucking Ari lives with mischievous face. He has resting mischievous face.
Standing mischievous
So he's like, that's the facts. Will you buy it or not? Are you buying what I'm selling?
Should I take my shoes off before I
Duran Duran?
Yep.
You into them too?
I was a bit into them. I had dated a girl who had dated one of the guys.
That's not true.
Later,
Look it up in the liner notes.
later had to call the fire department on a suicide attempt.
Oh, this is in L.A.
This is in L.A. That's well. Oh,
Okay, that
suicide.
adds
That's L.A. That's
No,
the
I'll
standard
tell you
LA
what
thing.
I was thinking. I was like, you dated, like, where would you be? And I'm like, oh, L.A. is a place where somebody could have dated Duran Duran.
Yeah, were they there? They're living there.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
You think you're gonna just stay in fucking England? Nobody wants to be rich in England except Jimmy Carr.
Jimmy Carr didn't even want to be.
Yeah, he does. He bought a castle with a functioning Starbucks in it.
If you're buying a castle, you're like, first question is, what's the insulation like? Drafty? I've heard bad things about drafts in these.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I'd have to have, if I was going to live in a castle, I'd have to have a family of 20 before I would feel comfortable.
You can have a secret family both in the castle.
I'm okay with that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes, hey, I'm just going to go into my study, and then I pull a book, and it just turns me into a different family's thing. I put on a sweater. Hi, guys.
And then both families like, why do you spend so much time in the stables? Shut up. You don't
Oh,
know
guys,
them.
got to hit the stables. Sorry, everybody going to bed? All right, I'll be in the stables if anybody needs me. And you pull a rope. Turns back around. Damn, I love this idea. No one can take this. We're copywriting, hobo copywriting. Christine, what are you looking up? Jimmy Carr's castle?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see a meme? I saw a meme. Go up to that first one. Is that his?
I think so.
Jesus.
According to Hello Magazine.
I said, you got to trust Hello. I trust they're like
Crack reporting.
WikiLeaks.
I think they broke the Princess Di story.
I saw a meme that said, what you thought as a kid $1 million would get you, and it's a picture of that house, and it's like what you actually get now for $1 million, and it's like a tiny condo.
Yeah. Oh, gee, I know. Yeah, really. So this is, ooh, that is an impressive exterior. Let's take a walk through
But
it.
that's
through
not a
picture.
castle. It's castle looking, but it's not.
Castle
That's
looking.
a modern. That's a modern house.
In fairness, I was told it was a castle. I've never
Yeah,
been
he's
there.
got a crane behind him. I mean, you want to kill yourself every day, you get a crane in the shot.
This might be his actual like week to week house, and not his vacation castle.
It might be his commoner house. Yeah.
This might
Does
just be
he
where he
have
does
a
when he's.
vacation castle?
Yeah, well, this is what he does for his day job in the city. He crashes here.
This is where I go to write jokes about your mother.
Oh, this house is just to store my clipboards. I fucking Jimmy Carr is so hilarious. That I love that he went from like basically you'd think of like uptight, clean comedy.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Always good. No, I'm saying when he was not clean, but I mean Jimmy was always like edgy, but it wasn't necessarily dirty. And then he goes and does like the nasty shows in Montreal. He just wants the experience of like he just wants to write filthy shit.
It's so funny. It's so funny that he's like, let me lean into this for a week.
Yeah, a week. I'll just do
Yeah.
a week of being the. It's so funny.
She's got it. It's funny too. When I went to Danny Brown's concert a week or two ago. I loved him, and the people around him like, oh my God, is it
Pierce 17.
Yeah, and listen, it's not my genre. Rap's just not my genre. Did his Avenged Sevenfold 2, explaining the story. I was like, by the way, no offense, it's just not my genre. And so everyone else like, it's Danny Brown, and I'm like, I would be like that if this were my genre. He's just a guy that I saw a video of once.
Yeah.
So I could be normal. Same thing with Jimmy Carr. We're walking in Montreal. He's getting stopped every 2 minutes. I'm like, are you big? He's like, oh, I passed big a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
You don't
really?
know the thing internationally. Like, oh, huge. Yeah.
I'm glad I just found out now because I could not have been cool around you.
Yeah, I think Jimmy could play at the O2 Arena by himself and stuff like that out there.
I think he just rents it out to jerk off in.
He's very wealthy. I love that. He exercises in suits. That's how rich he is.
Not those Mike Racine suits.
Jimmy Carr, you just got Jade.
It's so funny.
I'm working on a new thing, if you noticed.
What do you
Oh, you
want
got
as your
jade?
sound effect for that? When someone gets jade?
Can I suggest something?
Yeah.
Pulling unsheathing a sword. Let's just try it out.
Okay. Let's get that. Who's got to figure out how to spell unsheath? Let's hear it.
You just got. All right, do it.
Well, I want to hear this unsheathing.
Ready?
Yeah. Okay. I got it now.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a better one.
No, the first one was better.
That's a hit. We want an unsheathing. Ooh.
Yeah, that juicy one's good.
Yeah, that turns you on.
Yeah. That gets me hot. You just got Jade.
This is comical now. This is not at all what I intended. I'm leaving the show.
Good work on it.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah.
Just working on a new thing. I hope people have stickers in the back of their car. Trying to get maybe an Air Force endorsement.
You just got Jade.
Yeah. Tell that. Yo, hey Syria, you just got Jade. You know what? Maybe I'll think of this. How about Patriot missiles flying, soaring through the air and hitting something?
Okay.
This is how I get it to become a big time endorsement. Look, remember Get Her Done became like the Air Forces or one of their like things, like their actual.
Really?
Yeah.
They got her done?
Yeah, they got her done.
You know, I heard a story about Larry the Cable Guy. He was playing golf with somebody. Story track so far, it's true. And somebody goes at some country club he belongs to, and he goes, some guy from an opposite hole goes, "Hey Larry, get her done." He's like, "Get her done." You know, he's a nice guy.
Sure.
And somebody's like, you hear that a lot. He's like, "Man, if I had a nickel for every time I heard that." Oh, I do. That's why I'm at this country club.
Yeah, I like people that don't look down. I've always said that about John Popper. John Popper said he would play Run Around. If someone handed him a harmonica on the street or just said on the street to him, he goes, "Man, I love that song. Will you play it right now?" I'll just do it because it got me everything.
Wow. He owes that song.
Yeah. Like he doesn't have that. You know, some people are like, ugh,
Yeah.
why do you want to hear Paradise City again? Like Guns N' Roses. You're like,
Yeah.
it's Paradise City, man. You got my missile sound?
I don't know. It takes a lot of effort for that one. Like I gotta study it.
No, I like it. I like the pause. Hang on. Now it's a real thing. Ready? You just got Jade. No.
All the
I
way?
want the whole thing.
All right, go ahead.
I'm going to add it on after this.
He goes, "Oh man, you just got Jade." Everyone, please.
20 seconds.
I was gonna wait around and get Jade.
That's a while.
Well, now everyone's a real moment. You know what I mean?
You do one more.
I'll do one more, you little jerk off. Oh, you just got Jade.
I mean, it feels like you're...
Tuna hoagie up top. Actually, Lou, how about this? I like it sounding like when you fire the hoagie gun, and then the sound of the missile, like it's firing a missile.
The hoagie is the missile.
The hoagie is the missile.
The explosion is taste.
Got it.
You get what I'm saying? So wait, I have to do a thing first.
What did he get?
Hoagie first.
I like this.
Hoagie gun first. Ready?
I like this V-neck, personally.
Oh, now I was going to hit Christine with one.
Oh, okay.
Nice sweater, Christine. Does that come with 3 cats? Yo, you just got Jade. Lou, I don't like what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't either.
You're playing with the timing of it.
I am not touching the timing of it.
That was way faster.
Tell me what you want. Tell me how it should go.
I tell someone they just got Jade, and Ari, I'll come back around to that shirt.
Okay.
And then
I'm worried about it.
You just got Jade, metal fingers, hoagie gun, and then the entire travel of the missile.
The slow missile. Okay. I got it.
You're
got
shooting a
this?
missile out of a hoagie gun. You wouldn't hear the sound until it's been shot. Hill's been hoagie.
This is my favorite thing.
Ari, nice shirt. Who gave it to you? Your Uncle Ben or Jerry? Oh, you just got Jade.
Fuck.
We perfected it.
Wow. I considered killing myself there.
I don't know
Yeah.
Catch on.
Yeah, you batted around. He goes, "Is it better just to not move on?" And then it goes away.
Goes to- pain
Dust
goes
settles,
away.
and then you're like, "Oh, that was just a good rib, just a good jab right there." Damn, that was good. I'm glad we're all laughing together because it's been an awkward few here
Yeah?
at the Bonfire. Yeah,
Can I guess?
there's been some
What?
interdrama
Whoa. What do you
in the
mean?
group.
Oh, I know.
What?
Bobby Kelly negotiated his salary per pound, and now that he's lost weight, he's not getting paid nearly as much.
He's worried because he's down to $13 a week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Why did he do those contract weigh-ins so early?
He assumed he would go up in weight, and then he had drastic surgery to go down in weight.
I forgot to sign my contract, dude. I gotta get to the doctor. No, I'll tell you what. Well, it's gone a couple different ways.
Okay.
Blame has shifted, I'd almost say.
From whom to whom?
Oh, it's been a tennis match between Jacob and Lou.
What?
I mean, we settled all this.
Oh, I feel like yesterday it took on a whole new level.
Did it?
Oh, it did. When last you joined us,
Did you say when last Jew joined us?
when last Jews joined us, Jacob and Lou were coming off of a pretty vicious fight where Jacob didn't show up on time because of no fault of his own. It was commuter issues. Trains stopped for 2.5 hours.
Jacob, is that true or are you lying? You can tell me
That's
now.
true.
What train was it?
The N train from Astoria.
Believe him.
no
I
way
tell
to
you
check.
why I believe him, because he was presenting on that day his
As
brother's new flavors of Campaign. Campaign Wine Company.
Campaign Wine Cup. Can I?
Jacob's brother's company of canned sparkling rosé.
Oh, do you have any?
I've brought
I
them.
have several upstairs.
Uh,
But I didn't chill them.
Jay, can I? Jacob, can I ask you a question?
Please.
And be honest. Were you late because you got drunk off those cans of wine and missed your train?
No, I was not.
Okay, I just had to ask.
The wine was here.
Just due diligence.
Yeah,
The
the
canned
wine was
wine was
here.
here. And if you want to rip a few, buddy, I'm down with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can chill them.
Let's get them bitches on ice.
Can you pause 1 second? This music is getting me in a tense mood to the point where I realize this has been used in every movie to cover up really not great writing.
Sure.
You know, like
Well,
this drama isn't crazy,
It's the
and I
yo-
feel like, oh fuck.
It's the Young and the Restless music. It's designed for that.
Yeah, they're restless, and they shouldn't be because they're so young.
Yeah, they're young, and why are they so restless?
Oh, I'm so restless at two things.
So, Jacob was like, he wanted to present Campaign, and we were talking about it a little bit before he got here, which he, no editorial on this. He did not enjoy that. He didn't like that at all, and he came in hot.
Who didn't like what?
Jacob didn't like that we were discussing Campaign at all before he got here. He wanted to really present it in a very organized fashion.
And then the MTA fucked you over.
And then the MTA fucked
Yeah.
him over. DJ Lou got the brunt of all this, even though nobody drank the Campaign or really over discussed it. Jacob was in a bad mood. He lashed out at Lou. It was aggressive. Lou came back. We walked out of here Wednesday. Who knew what was going to happen? Who knew? What a cliffhanger. And then we came back yesterday. We had Justin Silver in studio. We discussed this. These guys have already talked. They made up. They were fine. And then
Bonnie,
conversation-
why are we all fighting?
the conversation came up at some point because Lou said, Justin made a joke about Lou doing something gay, and Lou goes, well, that's another story. I had to go this weekend with my girlfriend to Fire Island. What part? Asked gay Justin.
Yeah.
To which Lou replies, the gay part. We had to go there. And then he said his girlfriend made him go there as some sort of a test, and then didn't want us to talk about it at all again. And then when we did,
Wait, where's Jacob's anger come into this? I don't see how the
Jacob's not involved in this one at all.
Oh, okay.
It triggered the Fire Island because Lou told her what happened, and she said, I can't believe Jacob did that to you. We're going to Fire Island.
Yeah.
What? It was a detox.
Yeah.
Of
that,
sorts,
that was
a
what he
mental
needed to get
By the way,
over this.
so lovely that a rosé has brought all this on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It
This
really is.
kind of
Crazy.
perfect.
So Lou spent some time at a gay beach and watched gay guys walk around naked and fat women. And then he went home that night, and then we were just like, well, we were just asking questions like, well, what was the thing like, hey, let's go do this thing today, like situation come up.
Yeah.
And Lou, he unplugged his microphone. Like, I don't want to talk about it.
No.
I don't want to talk. Which, I mean, only sells more that I think he got gay raped on a beach because that was a.
I wouldn't want to talk
Everyone's
about gay rape.
severely overreacting in this place.
Well, not if you add in the detail you just said. Then they're not overreacting.
Okay, Lou, yesterday, I have no problem with how you behaved if you got gang raped on Fire Island.
Look, can I ask you an unrelated question?
Sure.
How long ago did this happen, Jay? How long ago
This
This
past
Saturday.
weekend.
Okay, so the unrelated question is, how's your buttocks today?
My buttocks is fine.
Okay, just had to ask.
Well, today he's sitting.
had to
I'll tell you
ask.
what, yesterday
Oh yeah,
stood the entire show.
Interesting.
And I'm thinking it's because he had a sore bung and he was waiting for the last quarter of it to go back in.
Yeah, and the drippings.
Yeah.
In 16 years, I've never seen him more unprofessional. Like, he's the board operator, DJ Supreme, pulled out the microphone cord.
What?
It's
That-
enough. It's
that-
enough.
that
It's
angry.
enough. I just had enough.
And then once again said he might leave.
Listen, all right. I quit smoking cigarettes
deal.
recently.
He did.
And it's really bothering me. And when I get stressed out, I get
heard
no
that.
release. So I just wanted to fucking, I don't know.
Go to
walk
a
out
gay beach.
and smoke a butt. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. That's a normal reaction to quitting cigarettes.
Sure.
Did that sound sarcastic?
Yes.
I did, right? I didn't mean it sarcastic at all. I really didn't. Mischievous face. It really is a normal reaction. Fuck. It came off so cunty. I didn't mean it that way. Anyway.
I believed you. I know what you meant.
Okay.
I get it too.
Yeah.
It's just when it happens, the 2 times Lou has really lashed out. Yet being
Damn,
yesterday, and the other time was 2 times that he quit smoking, and both of them. Well, the first one was just telling him that he had a really great ass for a man. He became unnaturally furious at us and almost walked out. And then
What'd you want him to say? You had a supreme ass?
no, don't
Don't talk about
his ass
his
is fine. It's fine. Just leave it alone, man.
I was on Chantix back then. And,
What is that? The things that
Makes you quit smoking and suicidal.
it killed Ray Liotta.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking of Spanx. And he was like, they do look good.
A muffin topping at my neck.
Ray Liotta's dead?
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't know that? He got killed by a cocaine bear. Do you even have a TV? It was that we talked about his butt, and he got furious at us. And then yesterday, just inquiring questions about, like, I just wanted to, like, interview the situation. What made you go there? What's it like there? Did you get, like, actually hit on by guys? Like,
Yeah.
And he was just like, I fucking this. And
I
then
wasn't like that. I didn't throw. I mean, I was pretty
Lou.
childish, but I didn't throw a fit.
you what?
Did
I guess you have to define fit.
You were yelling. You were yelling and screaming.
It was the definition of fit.
At one point, we had to cut you off because you said, I don't like gays.
And you're like, let's go to a break.
I
right
was
now.
literally, I was like, for me
Present
to stop
Rosé.
Lou and be like, Lou. Hey, that's
Hey,
not true.
on air.
That's not true. That is not true.
I don't know what to tell you.
I love them.
I love gays.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Maybe you didn't like those gays. And we were just asking why. And it really, I mean, it's been a rough couple in here. Bobby missed yesterday, and he's missing today. But the tension is palpable. You feel it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is Bobby the calming effect on this podcast? I mean, this radio show? Sorry, I apologize.
Soda
Sorry.
took all his love away with him.
Soda took the love with him. Wow, that's going to hurt Bobby to hear that you said that, Lou.
I'm quoting you. You said it yesterday.
Yeah, he took the internal family love with him somehow. Jacob and Lou were thinking about getting a place together.
And now not.
And now look at them. They were thinking about getting a place and just getting away from all this bullshit.
Wow. So you fought back. You stood up for yourself.
Yeah.
Black Lou, as a viewer at home, though, it's been compelling radio, am I correct?
Absolutely right.
Maybe you're the calming effect.
No, he was the puppet master that I should have taken it out on.
Black
I don't know
Lou?
what you mean, Jacob.
Yeah, Black Lou
Why
did.
would you say something like
He was
that?
telling
was
us
puppet
to,
mastering the whole
to drink
thing.
to drink the campaign.
To go, while Jacob was waiting to come in on
But
the end train.
to take some of the heat off of Black Lou in Jacob's eyes, and Jacob, I hear your argument completely, so you don't have to correct me again. I just don't fully understand why we couldn't have drink some of it, and that's been a big
Agreed.
point of contention.
Yeah, why couldn't they drink it while not talking about it?
Yeah, I didn't.
Can still
It would
work.
have been a disservice. I couldn't. It was a new product. I wanted to promote it.
For the guy
I was
who's
just gonna
late,
drink it.
you're making
I
a
didn't
lot
know
of
anything
rules.
about it.
And then later on, fast forward, he wished cancer on me and was happy that my lungs don't work right.
Oh, you just got Jacob.
Boing.
You do have to play it now, Lou.
Playing shit.
You just
I'll
got
replay it next week.
Jacob.
I told you the last thing I heard before I went into finally the tunnel in the train was
Yeah.
Lewis going,
Oh, you
"Do it," and then my mic, and then it cut off, and I didn't. So I was losing my mind.
Still took it out on DJ Lou.
No, but I heard him say stuff also. Like, we got this campaign here on the floor, and I didn't want it
didn't-
mentioned.
I didn't open it.
Well, but he also brought ice that was starting. He was trying to
I'm saying,
get it cold.
I
He was
said
trying to help
don't
you.
mention it, and
He
it was
made-
mentioned. So why do we have to?
made me do that.
You
I-
started
I'm
this.
not starting this. I just want you to understand the domino effect was your rage at campaign,
I
which
agree.
sent Lou into a tizzy, which actually drove him to a gay beach. Your attitude with what you took with him, it drove him right to a gay beach, and then Christ knows whatever happened there that sent him home all kinds of bunged up.
A real spiral.
And it's been a real spiral. And now this is where we find ourselves now.
Lou, how many times can I say I'm sorry for sending you to Fire Island?
Say you're sorry for what happened on Fire Island, Jacob.
Your
For
part.
whatever happened to you on Fire Island, I'm sorry.
Your part in the parting of the Black Sea.
I was always going to Fire Island. I didn't retreat there in a fun little getaway.
That's not how you made it sound.
Yeah, that's not how you made it.
Whatever.
You had these gay plans for months?
So it wasn't Jacob's fault at all then.
I have it written in my phone. Gay
I'm
Island? Question
responsible
mark.
for everything, Robert.
He goes, what do you got going on this weekend? He goes, tentatively Gay Island, but I don't know if he's mad because he loved it or he hated it.
Hated it.
They get down, but sometimes it's too hard, those guys.
Yeah.
It's too clubby early on.
But he got to see Julie Newmar
Fucking
perform, or whatever the fuck her name was.
Cheetah Rivera.
Cheetah Rivera.
Charo
Julie
played?
Newmar.
You got to see Rita Rudner perform live. Yeah, he went to Gay Island and watched Cheetah Rivera, who was in West Side Story back in the 50s.
The original Anita.
She's 90.
She's 90 years old,
Yeah.
and she performed.
I don't know. I didn't get let in.
What you couldn't see because a guy's balls were in your eyes. You get it because they're 69ing, so his
Where-
balls are in his eyes.
Wait, you were on a beach.
You just
in the
got
daytime?
Jade. Give me the whole thing, Lou. Have it ready.
I've got all day to do all this.
You just got Jade, Lou.
Oh. Destruction.
I can't do that again. It takes up 10 minutes of my day.
I love it so much.
Oh shit. It's so long.
It's so time consuming. I love it.
That's a lot of work for that.
I like is we'll introduce new people into it, and they'll go once they hear the thunk, they're not gonna know. And I'm gonna be like, please,
Wait.
please, if you wouldn't mind.
So anyway, let me tell you about my trying to smuggle kids out of
If you please,
Kuwait. What?
If you wouldn't, please, there's still a missile coming. God damn it. That's what. Damn, that's good. That should be all of our promos.
No, it shouldn't.
Damn, Lou's hating.
Oh, I like it, but
He's mad at
I
me.
don't love it.
it's good.
Lou's pissed at
It's
me.
not going to catch
'cause-
on. That's all I'm saying.
It's not as hot
What?
as a Fire Island weekend.
Oh,
It's not going to catch on.
You don't think? Do you genuinely don't believe that?
It's too much.
it got me here.
It got Jacob hard.
Nah, you're wrong. It'll catch.
Remember we used to play All I Do Is Win all the time? Remember that button you made me hit forever?
People loved it.
Where's it now? We don't do that. We don't win anymore?
No.
Oh, good point.
No.
Let's hit it.
It's a terrible point. You're a radio fan for a long time. Right now, you're just taking out your gay rape and fucking Jacob anger on me. You're misplacing it again. No, that is not the case at all. You're being crazy, Lou.
You don't play it anymore? How long has it been since you played it?
Since I played,
We need the music for this, or it's just it's
the drama's
catty
going
otherwise.
on too much.
Yeah.
All I Do Is Win is something we did way early in the show, and like all things, it goes. We do it for a couple weeks, maybe a couple months, and then it comes back once in a while, and then it kind of goes away. Those things happen.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just.
When the music dropped out, you got Jade.
I love how the birds quiet down because they know they got to get out of here.
Ah, fuck. So stupid. Lou, you don't have to tell us what happens on Gay Island stays on Gay Island. Your anal virginity, your dignity.
Legitimately, I know you didn't get raped. Did you just like fool around?
No.
Where was Cheetah Rivera, Lou? That you were on the beach. Where was she performing that you couldn't get in?
She was
he
over
in.
Liberace's.
He was just rim jobbing a guy, with butt cheeks in his face.
I don't know. Some chateau I couldn't get into.
Let me know if he does anything from West Side Story. Yeah,
You're gay. Get away from me. I stand by it.
That you didn't do anything gay?
No, you're gay. Get away from me.
Well, you should have said that there that day.
I did.
Do you have to go back ever?
I don't think I have to.
I don't think he's allowed. If he just sits out on the beach going, "You're gay, get away from me."
Yeah.
They'd be like, "Hey, dude, you're on a banned list."
If your girlfriend says you're going back to Fire Island, you're going back.
I
Right?
don't think so.
Is Fire Island just for gays or gays and families?
Lou's girlfriend makes him do gay activities, like specifically.
Really?
Yeah. Not. I don't mean like gay, like let's go apple picking and you go with your girl. That's not a gay activity. That's just like a couple-y, it's pretty gay. But you know what I mean.
What, like line dancing?
No. I mean, like, she's like, oh, let's go to, like, they're doing Best Man's Asshole tonight over at fucking La Potion Rouge. And then for some reason, Lou's got to go. He was at the gay parade waving fucking, holding up, like, Hulkamania fingers that were all rainbow and shit.
How is it that you got out of going to Pride this year, but you couldn't get out of Gay Island?
I don't know.
Was that the deal? All right, if we don't go to Pride, we got to go get... She's like, I need to be around flamboyant gays.
You have no flamboyance and it's lacking in a relationship. I didn't expect this when I hooked up with you.
See? Dude, don't make me steal your girlfriend, Lou, when I show her how I dance in the shower. Oh, Scott Weiland, Peacocks.
Whoa!
You can't put your foot down on too many not gay things. She has a lot of gay friends, is that what it is?
Not even.
She just likes to be involved with gay stuff.
I don't know. Just always turns gay, dude.
Really? What's next? You gonna go to an AIDS clinic and bring stuffed animals for people? That's right. That's right, gay AIDS patients. You just got Jade.
What's okay, hold it.
It's only picking up steam for me. We do 7,000 shows a year. This one's got a lot of fucking bomb explosions. I mean, stop setting me up. I guess you set me up to just tee off these getting Jade. Oh, my Christ. Oh, my sweet Lord. What time is it? Oh, it's flying. It's flying as always. We have a lot of fun stuff. I wanted to get your guys' opinion, Ari. Did you see... We talked about it on Skanks a little last night, but that fighter Dylan Dennis...
No.
Speaking of people fighting and being shitty to each other.
Oh.
Dylan Dennis is like a jiu-jitsu guy.
Yeah.
And he's fighting. He's doing a celebrity boxing thing with, or whatever, real boxing, I guess, with Logan Paul.
Yeah.
In a couple months. And his shit talk on his Twitter, if you go to it on Twitter, Christine, her ex.
Is what?
Is, I guess his fiance, Nina Agdal, who has Great Bush, she poses nude a lot. She's fucked or been with or dated
his opponent?
No. 1,000 people just like around LA and Hollywood, and this guy just keeps, his whole feed is just posting pictures of her with other dudes.
He does that? Oh, people do it.
So he's posting, that's photoshopped for sure.
Wait, so
his opponent, Logan Paul's opponent, is going like, yo, your chick has fucked everybody, and I'm just going to keep posting pictures of her with all these other dudes.
Wow, that's funny.
It's funny, but it's like, he's going for it.
Yeah, I mean, you got to stick with it.
Yeah, it's pretty, that's it, just pictures of her.
Remember
with
when
other
Trump
people.
kept calling Jon Stewart by his real name? His, like, Jewish name?
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he every time Jon Stewart would say, like, you did this, and he goes, sure, Meyerowitz, or whatever his name was.
Yeah.
He's like, and he just kept, and he's like, what's that supposed to mean? He's like, whatever he wants to mean, Meyerowitz. He just kept doing it. It infuriated him.
Oh, I love that.
It's so funny. She's
just
pretty.
her. Oh, she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? She does have a bit of an ant face.
Yeah, weird eyes.
Yeah, never.
I want to do a
fuck her.
YouTube series. Jay, maybe you'd be involved in being a guest where we just take the most incredibly hot women and shit on their looks.
Buddy, it's my greatest skill in the world.
So fun.
It's my greatest skill. I am particularly phenomenal at it.
Really?
Yeah, because it's the self-defense mechanism I've had since I was a child. She ain't gonna fuck me, so let me tell you why I wouldn't fuck her.
Exactly.
Even though I would. I'd forgive all these things.
No, you wouldn't.
But I wouldn't.
That's right.
Oh, it says he finally reacts.
What did he say?
Logan Paul's finally reacted to it.
He's dyeing his hair a different shade of blonde in protest?
Let me look. I'll read through it first.
Thank you, Christine. Read through it. Make sure no one says anything dirty. Thank you.
Can you guys cuss in this place?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
We can say so many curse words.
Remember they were so happy when Sirius, whatever it was at first, was like, you can cuss here. People were like, no way.
Well, it was funny. I remember Howard Stern at one point making an on-air kind of speech about dialing back the cursing so much, because he was right, just audibly the show went from having no curse. They were so excited to curse.
Yeah.
It was like, this fucking guy came over to my fucking house the other day talking all this fucking shit. It's like, okay. That's too many fuckings.
Oh, he's trying to get a fight with Conor McGregor. Logan Paul on Dylan Dennis trolling Nina Agdal. You've resorted to attacking a woman. No wonder you're friends with Conor McGregor.
Ooh. Logan Paul launched the head of Dylan Dennis's birthday cake at him. Ooh. These guys know how to sell a fight, though, for sure. Yeah. But I gotta say, like, I really feel like Logan Paul genuinely doesn't like this.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like, hey, let's agree to, like, we're gonna go hard. I'm sure that happens a lot more than you think.
I love when you
two guys
agree
like,
to
let's make
hard.
a little bit of fake controvery.
Yeah, you see it in roast battle sometimes. Like, let's do this, and then someone will go to a level the first guy didn't consider. It's like, oh, whoa, dude.
Yeah.
He said say anything. Like, yeah, but damn. You just doxed my daughter.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, what is that?
Did you just sign off my parental rights to somebody else?
Yeah, that wasn't cool.
Yeah, dude.
What? You entered me into the presidential race.
What does it say? That's just his only response.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if there's more stuff out.
It's just tough to get behind these fights when you know they're not the best boxers. This is like Logan Paul boxing fights. It's the WNBA.
Yeah, but that's almost the beauty of it, I think, why they're so good at promoting is like they make you care about a fight of like not the best skilled people in the world because they've sold a fight.
Yeah, like most Netflix specials.
Christine said the thing we watched Christine watched with me the Untold on Jake Paul, and he partnered up with like the former like one of the main guys in UFC.
Mm-hmm.
CFO.
Yeah, the CFO of UFC, and he like got behind his thing. He that's just a guy on the inside that probably knew. Like that's why. So it's why you can watch a full card of UFC.
Why?
From prelims to thing. If you have if nothing going on, people are like, come over, start watching the prelims. Because they do a little package on the smallest, shittiest fight and tell you what each guy's fighting for. Even just it comes down to they're both sort of boring, but one literally came to this country and, it's like you're like, oh, that guy, man, let's see that guy do it. Like
my mama's 3 payments away from owning a truck, and if I don't win this fight, I can't help with that last payment. I always thought I would. Get behind me.
And that it matters to you for some reason. You know what I mean? They know how to build a story. And when you watch undercard of boxing, there's no packages for those people. They're just like fantastic. It's like watching Saturday morning wrestling.
That's why Alice Mania is so good.
Right.
Because you don't have to see a package like that, but we're going to do something wild for you.
Yeah, but like everyone's going to be wearing a dog collar.
6-on-1.
Shot collar.
What? 6-on-1's not a thing. Yeah, and shot collar, or even in the odds.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. It's a smart thing to do. So I think those guys, like, I'll give them the money instead of watching a free, like, Contender Series HBO boxing night.
So,
They're even making me watch boxing matches, which I barely watch that at all anymore.
It's so boring.
Yeah,
boxing is so
completely,
boring.
I've gone to UFC completely.
Yeah, I'd rather watch fucking Mr. Hands again.
That's the guy who got fucked by the horse?
It is.
There's not an actual
so
video. There's not a video of that happening.
Yes, there is.
No.
I saw a guy getting fucked by a horse. Yeah, you've seen it,
come on. A guy getting fucked. You saw
and that was the guy who was like, oh, and then that's the guy they dropped off at the hospital to die.
Yeah?
I thought. You don't see him die.
No, you don't see him die.
He becomes dislodged.
What's the reference here?
Mr. Hands, there was a video early internet before the regulations came in where anything went.
And there was a guy, they did a documentary on him, right?
Yep. White Lou play it?
He paid to go to this farm where I guess I want to say gay guys, but that's not gay.
It's not.
I mean, it is gay. It's interspecies gay.
Yeah, it's not gay with another species. Good point, Jay.
Yeah.
I don't know a whole lot about AIDS.
What it is though is
Walker
wrong. But I'll tell you what, fucking a dog feels really wrong. Getting fucked by a horse while wrong feels like you're hurting yourself really more than anything.
The horse is not like, come on, he got off.
Yeah, the horse goes to bed that night, doesn't even think anything about it. He
Smoked a cigarette, got out of there.
Oh, that was cool. Got some people pussy. That was neat. That was neat.
My mama said I never amount to nothing. I got people pussy.
Got some people pussy tonight, knocked her around. She wearing a helmet.
I might not be the fastest mayor, but I fuck some people pussy.
How many of your horse friends can say they fuck some people pussy? How many can say that?
Sure, I lost a Kentucky Derby, but I never fucked on people.
I got some people pussy. You got some people pussy. You wouldn't be motivated to win a Kentucky Derby either. People pussy be good.
Because of Thai pussy. Horse pussy be loose compared to people pussy.
Well, anyway, this guy paid to go to this farm where you can have horses fuck you.
Washington State had a looser butts, but looser looser
butts.
laws on fucking animals.
And the guys,
Yes,
there's a
that's
video,
some farm.
and there's a video. Apparently, it is him of
yeah.
a guy. And the way it happens is, I mean, the horses just they don't have hands or opposable thumbs.
Yeah.
So they just put their hooves up next to you, and somehow, with some force, get their huge boners just lined up outside of your hole, and full force bury it in all the way.
Yeah, he gets
because
it
they're
right
used to
lined
making
up.
babies with horses, not people.
Yeah, he gets it like just to the edge, and they can't guide their hand in like we can.
No.
So they're just kind of like, it's like hoof on a wall,
bad
hoof
hair,
on a
yeah.
wall, and then he just kind of like gets it lined up, and then just gets a tip.
Everything all at once, and that guy makes a noise that says like, "Outside shot, you knocked my organs up into my throat," and then
Didn't
it did.
consider this. Yeah, didn't consider Game of Thrones level torture.
But let the horse finish.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Let's just show it.
Were you
It'll
freaking out?
disturb
You thought he wouldn't. You thought he didn't let the horse finish? That would have been fucked up.
I just got lightheaded from that.
From what, clapping?
Just no, yeah. Just the memory of Mr. Hands.
Hey everybody, thanks for listening. That was just a portion of our actual Sirius XM radio show.
If you want the whole thing, go to SiriusXM.com/bonfire for a special offer.
That's right. And go to BigJComedy.com and RobertKellyLive.com to check out our stand-up dates coming to a city near you. Crackle, crackle.